There is a moment in every photographer's career where they realize that the gear they are holding is no longer the bottleneck. For the last few years, that gear was the Nikon Z8. It was the baby Z9, the camera that defied physics, and the one that finally made the Sony and Canon loyalists take a long, hard look at the Z-mount. But as we sit here in 2026, the industry is shifting again. The landscape has been set on fire by one massive, industry-altering event, Nikon's acquisition of Red Digital Cinema. And the first true child of that marriage, the camera that is currently leaking from every corner of the supply chain, the Nikon Z8 II. This isn't just a spec bump. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. This is a declaration of war. If you think you've seen what a hybrid camera can do, you need to clear your schedule for the next 30 minutes. We are diving into the internal red code RAW, the Z8 AI processor, and the reason why the Nikon Z8 II is about to become the most disruptive camera in the history of professional imaging. Why are we so obsessed with the Z8 II? Because the original Z8 was almost too good. It left Nikon with a problem. How do you follow up on perfection? You don't just add more megapixels. You change the soul of the machine. The leaks coming out of the 2026 roadmap suggest that Nikon is doing something unprecedented. They are taking the Hollywood-grade color science of red, the same science used to film Marvel movies and Netflix originals, and they are baking it directly into the Z8 Mark II. We are talking about internal 12-bit red code RAW. No external recorders, no clunky cables, no compromise. Just pure, unadulterated cinema power in a body that you can carry on a neck strap. For the first time, the line between a photography camera and a cinema camera hasn't just been blurred, it's been erased. Let's talk about the heart of the beast, the sensor. The Z8 II is rumored to feature a brand new, fast-scan, 45.7 megapixel stacked CMOS sensor. While the resolution might look familiar, the readout speed is on another planet. Nikon is reportedly targeting a scan rate that effectively eliminates rolling shutter in every practical scenario. This is the death of the mechanical shutter, refined. But the real magic happens in the processing. Enter the Z8. In 2026, the word AI will be thrown around a lot, but in the Z8 II, it's not a buzzword, it's a necessity. This chip is designed to handle what Nikon calls deep intent autofocus. Imagine a camera that doesn't just track an eye, but predicts where a bird will fly or where a football player will turn before they even do it. It's a predictive algorithm that learns your shooting style in real time. This isn't just autofocus, it's foresight. For the filmmakers watching this, the Z8 II is the holy grail you've been waiting for. We are looking at 8.3K recording at up to 60 frames per second. But it's not just the resolution, it's the thermal management. One of the biggest fears with high-end hybrids is the dreaded overheating warning. Nikon is reportedly introducing a thermal graphite cooling system, a passive cooling architecture borrowed from aerospace engineering that allows for unlimited 8K recording in standard temperatures. You could shoot a feature film on this thing without ever seeing a temperature warning. And with the integration of Red's IPP2 color science, your footage will have that filmic look straight out of the camera. The skin tones, the highlight roll-off, the shadow detail, it's all being tuned by the engineers who built the Red Raptor and the Monstro.